Right then guys, welcome back to Angler Calm. Now I'm currently here in my bivvy. So I will be doing a review on this bivvy as well because it's super awesome. You can put it up really quick and it's kind of good when making videos as well, nice and private. Just before I get into this video, sorry I haven't been uploading as much. I've literally been on holiday, and then with the great British weather and everything, this is why I was waiting for this bivvy to make these videos. Make sure you keep subscribing. We're fast approaching 1,000 subscribers, so get subscribing. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. And let's get into this review. So today guys, I am reviewing a bit of terminal tackle that is probably one of my favorite methods, and to be honest, it's served me well on a lot of lakes. It's done brilliant, and I'm here at the minute on Aston Park Fisheries on Lily Lake, and I'm just fishing in the margins with this method, and I'm hoping one of the rods is going to go off. I've got the alarm set, so if one does go off, then we can race outside and try and get one in. So today I'm reviewing the Advanta hybrid feeders. Now I've reviewed one product so far from Advanta, and that was the boots. And if you didn't watch that video, go check it out. But Advanta is basically Angling Direct's home brand. And I've used Guru hybrid feeders and I love them. I will be doing a review on them. I'm going to review a few different mechs, but the reason why I wanted to review these Advanta hybrid feeders is, for me, they're one of the cheapest, I think they are the cheapest hybrid feeder out there, which is a big bonus. These retail for £1.49, I believe, or £1.50. I'm not too sure. I'll try and put the price up somewhere on the screen, but I'm sure it's around that mark. So we're going to look at the quality. So this is, I believe this is the 30-gram one, and the ones I have at the minute on the lake are the 40 and the 50 gram. Now, my only problem is, and someone did mention this on a video, so I can't remember who the name was, but yeah, they're making a good point, is with the 30 gram, you've got sort of like these notches that are cut out on the hybrid feeder. Now, when that hybrid feeder goes down, it could potentially tip upside down and give you really bad presentation, whereas the other hybrid feeders, they're just solid on the back. So I'd probably avoid this one if you want. I mean, you can try it out, but for me, it just doesn't really fill me with much confidence. I will probably test it at some point and we'll have a look, but yeah. So the first things first, you've got your little rubber bit what goes over the plastic stem. That just slides straight onto the line. And then you've got your plastic stem that pops out of the feeder, and there you go. One good thing with these is they have a little notch in the back. So say if it gets windy and you want to switch feeders to a heavier feeder, you can literally do that, no problems, and you can just pull this off. That'll slide out your line and come off, which is very good. Now, I'm going to talk about the little hook, how you attach your hook length, because I really do like this. I think it's brilliant. So it might be a bit difficult to show on camera, but you pull it out and it's this tiny little plastic thing here. And essentially, you've got like a little rubber collar that sits over both ends. So how you attach this, you put an overhand loop knot in your main line, and that attaches to one end. You slide this rubber back and lasso it on. And then also, to do your hook length, the same thing. You move that back, put your hook length on. Now, what you have to do is make sure that the rubber bit is bang smack in the middle. Because if not, you can either have your main line come off or your hook length. So that's just something to worth note. And then all you do is push it straight back in, and there you go. And then all that happens, it literally goes straight back up into the thing, like that. It's a bit tight, but I'm assuming you want that sort of firmness. And then all you do is put your rubber thing back over it, and there you go. I will be putting a video up on the screen of a loaded one. Like I said, one good thing about hybrid feeders is the side walls. You're going to get a lot of bait that stays in when you're casting at distances and stuff like that. Your bait is literally going to stay in and not go nowhere. One weird thing I've noticed about this, and I've not seen it in the Guru ones, is like this little sort of, there's a little bit what's raised up and then there's a little bit what's down. Now, whether that's to put your hook bait. I'm assuming it is. I don't really know. But me personally, I'd like to put my hook bait there inside and then just put a layer of pellets on and then sort of mould it round. As well, nice colour. You know, it'll blend in well. It's a brown colour, so it will work really well in terms of camouflaging on the lake bed. The only thing I like to see is a few more different sizes. I think, like I said, don't quote me on this, but I think they only have 30, 40 and 50. It'd be nice to see a 60 or a 25, like a mini version. That is pretty much it for these feeders. Like I said, guys, definitely check them out, because my theory is with other hybrid feeders, they can become quite expensive. And the problem is with an expensive feeder is if you lose that feeder, you know, you can easily do it if you get snagged up in a tree or whatever. You can easily get snagged up and, you know, that's £4 down the drain. Whereas with these, you're only spending £1.50, I think, round about that region. It's dirt cheap. You can buy loads of them and you don't have to worry if you get snapped off with one. Like I said, to me, they work just as good. And yeah, they're definitely worth checking out. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Advanta range. I will be reviewing more Advanta products, so definitely make sure you stay tuned and hit that bell so you're notified when them videos do get uploaded. And thank you very much for watching, and subscribe for new videos every single week. And as I always say, if you're fishing, have a good one.